Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the studio. Welcome. I think I'm gonna do a. I'm doing a paint over for sure. I I just covered over all the dark stuff. I'm gonna do uh, like a wood top table here. I want to do like a big uh, big French vase here with the. It's got like a big lip here, and it really bulges out, comes down. It's almost like a heart shape, and the bottom is like that. Something like that. There we go. And my tabletop will be brown. Uh, I think this is going to be a white vase. So, oh, it's going to have it's a ceramic vase. So it's going to have two handles coming off the side like that. And a bunch of flowers up here. Let's get started. I gotta hurry up on this one because I want to take a nap. I want to take a nap before my show. Uh, I have to be at Lisa's at uh, 5 o'clock, so I want to try and get this done. And I'm thinking I'd like to get this done in 40 minutes. 40 minutes is what I'm thinking. If that's possible. Yeah, I'm playing. We're playing in Seattle today at it's called the old uh, what's it called? Old Stove. Old Stove Brewing. I was getting it confused because we play at this one place called Dirty Couch Brewing. So I was getting them mixed up there. This paint that I'm using is Amsterdam paint. Yeah, I'm using some glaze on my brush. Hopefully to keep the color looking bright. I just started doing this type of painting a couple weeks ago. They call this still life. It's pretty fun to do. I usually do landscapes. You probably know if you've watched me before. Hey Ed, how you doing? I always enjoy when Ed's in here. I'm doing a French uh, ceramic vase. Let me finish putting it in here. A French white ceramic vase. And it's going to have two handles on it. There we go. That looks kind of cool. It's going to be on a wood table. I found this on Google. I punched in large Marge. I punched in large flower vase, and this came up. It had a nice lip on it. I'm trying to make the lip just right. This came straight down. That's about how it looked. And then it had the ceramic handles on it. There we go. Wow, that looks awesome. That looks amazing. And I'm doing a paint over. This is one of the first still lifes I did. Geez, probably 2 weeks ago. I'm painting over it. It didn't come out too good. This is gonna be much better, I hope. I'm not boasting, I'm just, I just didn't like the way the other one looked. This is on a wooden table around. The the actual image I saw on Google of the vase looked just like this. It didn't have any flowers in the vase though. It was just that was it. It had a picture of the vase on this wooden table, and there was some lady standing behind it. But I kind of stole the image from them because I like the way this vase looks pretty awesome. You could go to Google and look it up if you want. I mean, I don't have a photogenic memory, but I like to paint by memory, and that's what I saw. So I'm starting this one a little different. I had to cover up a lot of artwork behind, so I just used a dark color. And I'll do the sides last this time. I usually do the sides first. This looking pretty good so far. I think I'm gonna keep it, maybe extend these out a little more here, but keep it more centered near the bottom here. I kind of like that look. And I don't want to cover my pot, so I'm going to be careful not to put too many leaves around it. The back side's okay to cover, but because I want all this to be able to show the pot. Stay in focus for me. Right on, thanks, Ed. You got faith in me, huh? I was looking up, sometimes on Craigslist you can find some good deals. There was a good deal on there today. Some guy was getting rid of all his acrylic paint. The tubes were still full of paint. Almost 30 acrylic brushes. Probably 80 tubes of acrylic paint. He wanted $200 for all of it. But he lives too far from me, so I'm not going to go get it. Just the brushes alone, he had 30 acrylic brushes. Is almost like $300 there. $300 in brushes. pretty cool. Uh, I had fun doing that Pepsi can. It was really fun. Wow, that's looking pretty good. All right, believe it or not, I think that's all the flowers I want to do. I gotta hurry up on this because I have a show to do at 5. I gotta be at Lisa's at 5, and I want to be able to maybe take a nap. Uh, so I'm gonna rock and roll on this one. I'm gonna get it done fast. Lady Blue. Right on. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Are you out of here that quick, Lady Blue? Thank you for the like. Styx had a song called Sweet Sweet Madam Blue. Uh, Sweet Madam Blue. Yeah. I think I'm going to try a light green around the picture today. Let's see what it looks like. Oh no, that's way too bright. It's weird, it doesn't look that bright. Like I'm standing right here, this doesn't look like it's that bright. And when I look into the camera, it's like, it's really bright green. So I'm just going to tone it down a little with some white. They'll probably still be green, but not as bright. Boo. Alright, so we know not to use green. In the background. Remember that day I used brown? I used a dark brown and man, that was something else. Cool. Cool. I'll make it a little lighter. I need more white. So all the paint I'm using right now, this is all Amsterdam. A lot of people depends where you live, what stores you have available. You know, like this paint, Amsterdam, you can get it at Michael's. If you have a Michael's in your neighborhood. Imagine if you live in a town of there's only like 10,000 people where you don't have an art store. You'd have to order it online, I guess. Then you could pretty much get whatever paint you want that way. I go to Dick Blick's. I'm going to go there Sunday. They carry that Utrex paint. That's the paint I like. I think it's made out of Boston or Brooklyn, New York. I'll look. So this one, that's what happens when you don't put your background color down first. You gotta go around your painting. So I'm going to rock and roll on this one so I could take a nap. And it's looking pretty good. Alright, there we go. I kind of like that. That's it. I like the way that looks. Looks like rock and roll here, right here. Right on. I'm really digging this. We'll get the old angle brush. We'll put these stems back in here. There we go. It looks good when you can whip the lines down quickly with the, this is a angle brush, so it works really good. I tried to do it with a small liner brush, and it's hard. It's hard to do. All right, I gotta get moving, so I think I might start on my shadows and highlights right now. That's the way. So we're gonna sing a John Prine song tonight called "That's the Way the World Goes Round." Pretty cool song. Very cool. I'm, I'm just going fast. Hopefully it ends up looking okay. Wow. I really dig this already. I kind of like it. Uh, yeah, maybe one day when I get enough followers, when we play out, some of you guys might actually be here in Seattle. You could come and check out the band. That'd be fun. Let's see. Where is my angle brush? This part, this part is, I use the angle brush to put the light on the stems. It's just a lot easier than with the liner brush. You just need a little indication of white like that. Pretty good. You could go overboard. You could go overboard with the white, so be careful. In this application, it's actually looks pretty good with the white in there. Now, if you wanna, you can't highlight a white flower, right? So we'll put gray on this one side. Just get a little gray and put it on the right side of this flower, and then it'll look like that side's highlighted. Okay, that's the only gray flower I got. Very good. I'm digging this. So let's see how far. 36 minutes. So I'm only going to spend another 10 minutes on here. So this ceramic pot I saw, it comes down straight, and then it got round down in here. So that's why I'm pulling this down further. It was a pretty cool looking pot. It said it was a French white ceramic vase. That's what I like about Google Images, man. You can find a lot of stuff on there. So there's no way I would have came up with this style vase on my own. So now that I've seen it, I could keep this in my arsenal because it's a very cool vase. I'm kind of doing it from memory. Ba-da-ba. Wow, what a cool vase. What a cool vase. I think this needs to come up a little more here. I'll work on that later. Uh, for some reason, I like the dark table, so I'll have to use a really dark black for the shadow. Very cool. Let me fix this image here. And subscribe. Wow, I really like this one. What do you think of that one, Ed? I haven't been looking at the chat. Right on, thanks, Ellie. I see you're painting too. That's good. Hopefully, I'm motivating you to paint. I'm really digging this style, this kind of style here. So really digging it. We'll find out next Saturday. Next Saturday is the big day. At the farmers market here in Seattle. That'll be fun. What's going to be cool about it also is the people that usually go there, they go there just to buy vegetables. They're going to freak out that there's going to be a whole aisle of artists too now. Selling artwork on one street and vegetables on the other street. It's going to be really fun. Alright, so I think that's about all I'm going to do with my flowers. I think I'm going to take a quick nap and get ready for the show tonight. I appreciate you guys watching. I think some of you actually saw all 3 paintings today. My favorite was the Pepsi can. There we go. Okay, so I'll keep it like that. I'll have to finish the pot later. This one came out pretty good. Look at those colors. Wow. That's pretty amazing. What's amazing about it to me is that those aren't even flowers, they're just colors. Let's put the dance lights on. I want to try this one with that weird color. Document. There we go. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a fun show. I think it'll be fun, of course, because it's what I've been working for the last 2 years to get to this point. Plus, I finally got my business license. And I think I'll be able to set up, like, say there's a restaurant. I can ask them, hey, one Saturday, can I set up here and sell some art? I think I can do it with the license. So that'll be fun. Just set up at a park. Start selling art at the park. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I won't be able to paint one later because I don't get done with the show till 10 o'clock tonight. So this was it. Pretty colorful painting there. All right, have a good night, everybody. Cheers.